Now, we looking to do a timeline. We looking to do a timeline, and we looking to maybe even do a movie or, write a movie or whatever. So, we concentrate on the Spades and the Spades contributions to hip hop and how everything played out.
Yeah.
Okay. They just post this. I seen KRS One, and I'll let you listen to it. Again, I'll let you listen to it. KRS One says in 1974,
that guy Freight Train flew back to America and called himself Africa Bambaataa. When he got back to the United States with a new consciousness, he said to all the gangs in New York, now you gotta understand what this means. All the gangs in New York, this one dude, Africa Bambaataa, said, you know what? There's no more gangs in New York. It's all called Zulu Nation now. And if you want to have anything to do with the streets of New York, Zulu Nation. All the gangs said, right, gang ended. All the gangs stopped in 1974 to recently with now the Crips and the Bloods in New York.
I'll let you listen to it.
I've heard it.
Right, you heard it.
Are you recording now?
Right.
That's what I'm asking. Are you recording now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I've heard KRS's thing.
Right.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit.
I mean, you don't know what he's talking about. And here's the thing. What I have seen is people want to romanticize and glamorize the origins of what came to be hip-hop. Okay?
Right.
And it doesn't need to be glorified or romanticized. And that's not just about hip-hop. That's history in general.
Right.
You know what I mean? You get people who want to romanticize elements about history where they distort what is the truth because they think it's ugly, it doesn't serve their purpose, whatever it is.
Right.
Okay? Number one, and I need to say this very clearly, Bambaataa himself, who I've known for over 40 years, right, has never, ever made the claim that he stopped the gangs in New York City. He has never made the claim that he, told all the gangs to put their guns down. He has never made that claim. Bambaataa has always said, about come in peace. All right? They tried to be peaceful. And that's fine. Right? And that was what he wanted. So they weren't really subscribing to that at that time, Right. We weren't this peace, love, unity, having fun kind of thing at that time. We were kind of basically the offshoot of the Spades. Once the Spades died out, most of us who were original Zulu King, I'm talking about from the 70s,
Right.
were baby Spades and young Spades.
Right.
And as the Spades died out and transitioned out, mid-late 70s, like 76, all right? Those of us who were baby Spades were moving more towards the Zulu Kings and what became the Zulu Nation. I mean, the organization was in existence before that. The Spades, the organization, everything kind of overlapped. You know what I mean? They're coexisting.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's the 73 part and all that kind of stuff. All right? But Bam himself has never made the claim that he was supreme president of all Spades or anything like that, or president of that division, or that he stopped gang violence. He's never made that claim. So KRS and them and the other media aspects, they want to romanticize and glorify all that thing because very simply they weren't there and they weren't part of the down and dirty aspect of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They weren't a part of it. Okay? And KRS,
the teacher.
good for you.
Right.
Good for you. You don't impress me.
Right.
Definitely do not impress me in my master's degree and my intellectual act.
Right.
My pharmaceutical science is. You don't impress me.
Right.
So maybe some people are impressed by that.
Right.
But you don't impress me.
Right.
All right? Because I'm there from the beginning. All right? And I'm not fooled by what people want to pass as your profundity or your intellectual aspect or whatever you want to call that.
Right.
All right? Because the reality is you're trying to romanticize something that very simply wasn't that. Very simply was not that. Okay? And, as time went on and Bam was able to espouse his message of peace and unity, that did take place eventually, maybe around the 80s somewhere, more in that direction.
Right.
And particularly as it expanded, because it expanded to include other people outside of our neighborhood,
right.
Other races, other people outside our neighborhood.
As he traveled in the air.
Right, and that's down in the village. That's when that whole graffiti thing comes in. Graffiti wasn't what they call hip-hop culture.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we weren't even calling